Good evening, everyone. Welcome to In the Psychic Flow. So nice to have you all with us tonight. Let's see who we have. Let me check. I didn't even check. And I didn't check my volume. Whoop, we got people on here. Let me fix my volume there. Let's see. We have, I think we have Anthony and Jill and Ruth and Gigi. And good. Nice to have you with us this evening. So how's everybody doing? I thought we'd do some psychic messages tonight. I didn't really, plan. I said, well, sometimes I make a plan and Spirit has a different take on it, So here I am. I just want to remind everyone our prices have went up a little bit. And I wanted to just say how that is fancy intro. Gigi says, yes, Tiffany did that. Isn't that nice? She did that herself, and it was a surprise to me too. Love it. So I think adds a little, class to the venture here. If you're watching us on YouTube, you can give us a like and share and subscribe. If you don't want to contribute to the show, that's fine. You're under no obligation to do that. The only benefit is we will take the super sticker people first, but you can help the show by liking. By hitting that like button would be great, and subscribing so you know when we go live again. On Rumble, if you're watching us on Rumble, you can give us a plus sign, make a comment. That would be great. That all helps us. If you are making a contribution through Venmo, my Venmo is Carolan Carey. So there you go. We're also uploaded to BitChute. If you missed the show and you want to watch it on BitChute, you can do that. We're also on several audio platforms. Now, let's see. I think it's next week. Let me just double check here because I was getting messed up on my weeks. Let's see what's going on here. Next week, I think I have, let's see what's June. Kelly Joe. We have June 16th, Thursday, Kelly Joe Psychic with us. So that'll be very exciting. We haven't had her on in a while. She's a busy gal. And so we look forward to her special messages. She's a wonderful medium, pet communicator, psychic, paranormal expert. And so she brings all of those wonderful gifts to us next Thursday. Okay, so tonight we're going to do some psychic messages. Hi, Kim. How are you? And try to stay. I'm going to thank you, Jill. I got your Venmo and I got Anthony's Venmo or Anthony's prepay. So I think Anthony and then Jill and Gigi. And that's what we have right now. Okay, great. So we will do those. And if they come in, if you just want a short message, please jump on. No problem. If you'd like a little bit of an elongated message, and would like to be read at the head of the line, you can do a super sticker of $5 if you care to. Let's see. $5, but receive head of the line privilege and a longer message. Okay. I want to let you know, Anna, wonderful to see you. So sorry to hear about your baby. I'm going to move you up to right after Gigi so that I can get your little girl. Okay, so we're going to work on that for you. So hang on. If you're waiting in line, if you don't mind hitting the like button, that would be wonderful for us. Helps our show. It helps Goldylocks Productions. Helps all the shows. So there we go. So let me see. I have Anthony first. So let me do Anthony. Whoops. Why is that thing popping up? She's dozing off. Anna's dozing off. Oh, okay. So she's up first. Let me get Anthony. And then right after Gigi, I'll do you, Anna. Okay? All right, Anthony. Anthony, I feel as if I want to do something, and I want to use the word constructive. I want to do something constructive. Not that you don't. You certainly do. But I feel like I want to do something constructive. And this may be part-time or maybe lead to full-time. But I feel like a partnership. So I don't know if I'm getting what your lovely wife is doing, her business, or another. I feel this is a standalone with you. A standalone partnership. So I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm getting. And I see something, I see a lot of wood going on, framing going on. So I don't know if this would be wood, like contracting or building or what that is about. I also, so you may have two things going on. Well, actually three things that when you assist your wife in her business, but I feel like a multiple layers of dollars coming in, multiple layers of a financial stream, if that makes sense to you. I hope it does. I also get reconnecting. So I feel like I'm reconnecting with a brother, or are they talking in spirit, or are they talking a friend, a cousin, a brother, someone who you consider a brother? So I have a reconnection here. I also get the month of August. So the month of August seems significant. So I don't know if that is a birthday or if that's when this event is going to occur. But it seems like a real happy occasion, and worth, you might have to go out of your way a little bit, but it is well worth it, a reconnection here. So I'm not sure about that, but I'm not sure what that signifies, but I feel I'm positive it is a reconnection with a brother figure, okay? And I don't mean in spirit, I mean on the earth plane. And as I said, business, and I also get business to boom. So I feel as if I'm getting dad here, perhaps, and he's talking about business to boom. So I think there is a side business that's going to blossom. And I love that very much for you, because it's sort of a dream. And it's sort of like, I have to keep working at this, to pay the bills, of course. I totally understand that. But I also feel that there's something significant with the part-time as well. I don't know why I have this cat coming in, but I keep getting this. I get the story Puss in Boots, and that might be for your son. I don't know what that's about, but I feel like somebody is talking about the story Puss in Boots. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm going to pass it on. And I also want to tell you, I see coins being put. So I'm going to have some money on the side. The partnership or something that you're working on is going to generate income. And it would be good to have a partnership, because I don't feel you feel that confident on your own, but I do feel with someone bolstering your confidence, another gentleman, I feel that there will be coins be putting away and money will be coming in on the side. I do see that. And it's a big help to you and your family. And it also strengthens your confidence, because that's really, it's that second business, the side business, is really where you are able to show your true self and to work and to show what you can really do. So I like that very much for you, Anthony. And don't forget the month of August, okay? If I get any feedback to our viewers and listeners, I will certainly let you know. And I will read it out. Chat space, let you in. Okay. I see Gigi giving advice. Thank you very much. Okay, the next one is Jill. Then I have Gigi, right? And then I have Anna. Okay, Anna, stay awake. I'm getting to you, girl. Jill. I don't know what it is about Gators. Now, is that a sports team that you're fond of or something that like that? I kind of get that impression that something is about Gators. I don't know if there's a sports team named Gators. I don't know. And I also get something about hockey coming up. And I don't mean field hockey. I mean ice hockey. I wonder what that means. I don't know if you watch that or in the wintertime. I also feel a visit too, and I want to talk about, I'm also getting Israel. So I don't know if you have a plan to go there. I thought there were two separate words. So I don't know if it's visit Israel or you're having a visit from someone or visiting someone and then Israel. I get those two words. So let's see what happens with that. I hope that's meaningful. Maybe that's on the planning board, like 2023, 2024, something like that. Where are my glasses so dirty? Okay. What else? I'm also getting the word semi-retirement. So I don't know if that applies to you or to Roy. I hope he's feeling better. I hope he's doing okay. I know he had some health issues. I hope he's doing better. And I see meal planning. I see meal planning with the two of you. I think that's pretty awesome. I think I've mentioned that before. I see meal planning. Like I want to change things around. I'm going to do something. I also get pineapple, the use of pineapple, and some of the beautiful fruits that we have here available in Florida. How fortunate we are, because a lot of people, if things are being shipped, they're going to be delayed and not be able to. There'll be a scarcity of that kind of thing. Was in one of my predictions. You can check out my website, carolancarey.com. I had to hold back on some of my predictions because I was putting too much of myself into it. My beliefs, not exactly just what I was getting, scrying through the crystal ball. So let me get back to Jill here as I just took off on that. So I see you using more native fruits, and that is good. I see blood count, something about blood count. So I think it's a good blood count. So I don't know if this is for you or Roy, but I feel that this is good. Like you've been watching your P's and Q's, I kind of get, and that you're really making an effort. God bless you. That's great. Also, I feel like there is something, I get the word library, and I don't know why I'm getting that. So I don't know if that means work or if that means your local library, if there's something charitable going on. And I see a garden path here. I know that you had bought some plants at a special fair. They were very excited about that. I saw that on Facebook. But I also see you doing like a little meandering kind of path, almost like a memorial garden kind of thing, like a little angel or fairy or something that is maybe a little bench as well, a little concrete bench. And it's sort of a place where you feel that you can connect with your mom and your dad and your family and friends and family that have passed. I also want to say to Roy, there is an anniversary. Now, I don't know if this is a wedding anniversary or if this is his mom's anniversary. Something about an anniversary. And I feel his mom here, and I'm trying to tell her I'm doing psychic messages tonight, not messages from spirit, but she's not having it. Okay. But I want to say something about anniversary. So I don't know if you have a wedding anniversary coming up, or I thought you just had one. But anyway, I want to say something about an anniversary from Roy's mom. And I do see something about he has to watch his toes and his feet. I'm getting that, and I don't know why. But I mean, be cautious of he's supposed to be elevating his feet and watching his toes or whatever. So I feel that he's going to try to more or less comply with some health things. Oh, Jill is saying, oh, thank you, Gigi. Jill is replying to me. My husband loves the University of Florida Gators. Our hockey team is playing now in the playoffs, Tampa Bay Lightning, and we go to the game Sunday. Israel, I don't know, but you were so right. Oh, okay, great. I'm so glad to hear that. That's wonderful. Thank you, Jill, for your super sticker and for your wonderful, valuable feedback. I appreciate that. So think about those two things. Maybe there's a trip coming up to Israel, something about an anniversary. I'm so glad I got the hockey and the Gators. I'm so glad about that. So thank you, Jill, for joining us tonight. Okay, Miss Gigi. Now, thank you for your super sticker. Gigi, what are we doing? What are we doing, Gigi? Now, I think we've talked about this privately, but I do see two surgeons. Would that be correct? Two surgeons together, working together. Whoops, my table's a little wobbly and the cat's walking on the table right now. I really got to get my office together. Two surgeons I get. And I don't know why that is. I don't know if we've talked about this. And I can see the space. It's like between, I want to say C2, C3. We want to go in the cervical spine in there. There's caution around that. But I do get a full recovery. And I feel between August, September, October, I'm starting to feel like a human, probably towards the fall. And by Christmas, I'm feeling really good. I do see planning a trip, and I do see, I feel, let me see, would that be south for you? Yes, that would be south. So I feel like a trip to Tennessee. I don't, and I also get a word invitation. Invitation. Okay. And I also feel that you have some business ideas, some entrepreneurial ideas, which are going to work out very good. And I feel like that's going to launch, I get January 2023. Okay. So it's not going to be that long, but your recovery, physical recovery time will be taken up with learning some of the things that you want to in your new craft or in additional skills, and finishing contacts with the book. I also saw something I meant to tell you. Is it Fixer that meets? Is it the website Fixer something that joins people in music, like writers and musicians and things like that? I don't know if you know about that already. Hello, Elizabeth. Thank you for joining us. Oh, for Tiffany. Oh, okay. Thank you, Gigi. Fixer something is a website that this isn't psychic, by the way. This is just practical knowledge. I happen to see it, where I think they combine musicians and lyricists and authors and that kind of thing. So you might want to check that out if you haven't already. So what I do get more solid, the surgery will go well. I feel like it's like a bump in the road. You're going to be okay. It's a cautious recovery, which is understandable. I like that you're going to be cautious about it. I do feel you more interested in strengthening and flexibility. I also feel as if the entrepreneurial thing is going to go well. You're going to be taking your classes or course, whatever you want to do. You're strengthening that. I feel like an invitation, maybe to Tennessee. I do feel very good about that. There is going to be a connection. So hang in there, girl. It's going to get better. And of course, we are keeping healing thoughts for you with your surgery. All right. Now, let me see. Let me get Anna. And then we can get to our regular peoples. So I appreciate all of you. If you are unable to contribute to the show, please don't let that. Oh, Roy's feet are swollen, Jill's telling me. She said, I can't keep up with you. Everything is on target. Roy's feet are swollen. Thank you, Jill, for doing that. I appreciate you. Elizabeth, nice to see you. Now, let me get to Anna. And Tiffany. Okay, Anna. Anna, okay, so I'm so sorry to hear that you lost your little princess. Now, what I'm trying to stay psychic, but of course, Spirit likes to come in anytime, and they're kind of knocking on the door. So you have your dad here, and he's holding this baby. He's holding, and this little baby is so cute. Kind of reminds me of the little Clancy I had. He was a cockapoo. But that little dog that you have looks like some kind of poo, something like a two-name kind of dog. If that makes sense, like a little mixed breed things. Cute, like a Shih Tzu or something. Very cute. I saw her pictures. Adorable. So he's holding this baby girl. He says 2 for 1, Anna, 2 for 1. He absolutely adores this girl. So he says, I don't want you to worry. Now, you'll also, and she's jumping up and down. She's like a youthful little pup again. She's got that black, gray, and silver going on, beautiful colors. And she's jumping up and down, and he has a little bowl of something. And I think there was some kind of, she would sit for him, or she would give a paw, or she would jump up, and he's got this little bowl of treats with him. So, and he's sitting there, and she knows when she does this, I don't know if she spins around or jumps up, but, and he gives her a little treat. She knows that this is something that a little exchange that they have, just the two of them. And it's very cute. So he says, I'm taking her. You want to let you know I'm taking her on all my adventures. And your father likes to travel in the spirit world. He's got maps and okay, you can go anywhere he wants to go. He said, it's remarkable. And he's really enjoying this. Your mother says, I'll just sit here. Thanks. But your father likes to be like an explorer. He likes to zoom around and see different countries and cultures and things like that. And he said, and I can do it in the blink of an eye. And it's wonderful. I'm so much enjoying the afterlife. And so he's mentioning that. So he takes this little girl with him on his adventures. And your mother's like, I'm very happy to just sit here and talk with her. You know, she's got relatives and family and friends over there. So she's chit-chatting away. Anna, so for what's going on in the future, I think I want to say coastal. So I don't know if you're purchasing a coastal property or selling a coastal property, but I got something the last time I spoke to you about a closing, and now I get coastal. So I don't know if you're looking at purchasing something. Let's see. And I don't know if it's in the Carolinas or where that is, but anyway, I feel like a coastal habitat for you and your husband. And it could be like a second home, vacation home, something like that. Oh, so I have a lot of books here. Now I know you were working on a book. I believe you're working on a book, illustrations on a book. And I feel children's books too. I don't know if you're interested in that. And I also have a frog here. I have a caricature of a frog here. So I don't know if that's your characters or if that's meaningful to you, but I just want to mention that. Something about a book, maybe about a frog, maybe about children's book, but I see these beautiful illustrations in there. Also, angels come in as well. So there you go. I see it. I see a hardcover. So I don't know if you will. I feel that this book should be printed as a hardcover. But it's a beautiful book, and there's something special. There's some kind of emblem or something that has come to you, is going to be like part of it. And so I just wanted to mention that to you. Healing next to you, Anna, and your hubby. Great. Hi, Kavita. Anna says her dog, Sasha, she followed us everywhere, and Dad always wanted her to come along. So she is with Dad in spirit. So I want to let you know that. And good luck on that purchase. I think that you're going to find something. And I feel the month of September being very important. Okay. As far as that goes. Okay. Now, Tiffany, do you want a reading from Gigi? Had paid for an extra reading. Did you want that? Thank you, Gigi. Let's see. Can't wait. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and we have Kim Smith on here too. Hi, Kim. Ruth Saltman. Okay, let me get to, what is this comment? 1 second, peoples. Scrolling. Elizabeth, nice to see you. Oh, Sasha was a half miniature poodle and a half chihuahua. Okay, so she was two breeds. That's what I thought. She was very pretty. Never would have thought poodle and chihuahua. Never would have thought that. I'm glad that was helpful to you, Anna. Let me see. I haven't started on the book, Anna says, but has been in my energy for a while. Maybe when we move, I will have the time to start it. Thank you. Hugs. Okay. Oh, Tiffany says, give me what, yes, of course. Give me what you got. Okay. So I got one more super sticker here. And if you're waiting in line, if you could hit the like button, as I mentioned, I hate to be a pain in the butt about it, but all of our shows need that. All of our show hosts appreciate that. Like, share, and subscribe would be phenomenal. If you have a friend that you think might be interested in the show, hasn't seen it yet, maybe you'd like to private message the link or share with them. Okay. Tiffany. And of course, I'm trying to do psychic messages, and I have a father figure here, hon. Is this your grandfather? I have a dad figure here, so I don't know if it's your father has passed. but I want to say dad. So I don't know, dad-in-law, dad, granddad. I'm getting this dad thing. So I don't know, his dad's family. I'm trying to read psychically, so I'm going to let him in because it's you. He's talking about your future, he's saying. I also want to say, he says, congratulations to you. So I don't know if it's sort of like she has two dads, biological and bonus dad in spirit. Okay, so we do have dads in spirit. Okay, let me go there a minute. Okay. I have dad number 2. He says I'm dad number 2 here. So I guess this would be bonus dad. Okay. Bonus, 2 dads, biological and bonus dad. Okay. I think this is bonus dad because I would think he's number 2. He's telling me number 2. A lot of prosperity to you. He says he's talking about, it's almost like you have your own jubilee. I know the queen just had her platinum. Wasn't her platinum jubilee? Very ornate and exciting. And she looked beautiful in that stunning green color. I also have that for you, some kind of jubilee. So it could be about Goldylocks. And I see another part of the business, So I'm not sure what your plans are, but I feel as if there's another part of the business to come. Let's look at the word hush puppies here. So I don't know if he's talking about the hush puppies that you cook, the hush puppy shoe that you wear. I'm not sure who's giving me that, but I'm getting hush puppies for you, Tiffany. Just random came in. And let me see if I can get dad number 1. Gone too soon. I feel he says he was gone too soon. He didn't get to finish everything he wanted to do. Excuse me, or to say everything he wanted to say. He too is very proud of the work that you've done, your spiritual work. He's very proud of that. It's not something he would have thought of. It's not something he would have really kind of believed until he was on the other side. So he has to say, he has this to say to you, right on. I love what you're doing and we support you in the spirit world. He also says, he's meeting some of your celestial friends, he's saying. So he's calling them your friends, and he's using the word astral and celestial. So let me impart that to you. So I don't know if they're guides for you or what that's about, but your dad number 1 says that he has met them. So what's going on with the business? What I do get in general from them is there is like an additional part to come in. So I don't know if you're thinking of adding something to your repertoire of your business. And I also get some kind of celebration this summer. So I don't know if it would be solstice. That's coming up pretty soon. But I feel like you participating in some outdoor event. I also see you standing outside with a bonfire and a beautiful starry sky out. So I don't know if this would be your ceremony, something that you do that other people are invited to. It's really quite beautiful. And I hear drumming. So I don't know if you're going to be doing more stuff in nature. So I hope that you can take that. Let's see. Way more work, giggles. Creative fire. Oh, he went to, oh yes, and bonus dad went too soon. Tiffany says, my mom loved hush puppies and even wore those jeans. Oh, okay. So Tiffany could take that. That would be great. And Goldylocks Jubilee would be fantastic. She says, yeah, there's something. Oh, and a brother. She mentions brother. Okay. Yes, I don't like the term stepdad. He was a huge bonus to me and my little brother. Oh, okay, brother. Okay, great. Well, they are here supporting you and they love everything that you do. And I love that you will be, that your dad has met your celestial and astral friends in spirit. So I want to put that out to you. Thank you for your feedback. Okay. All right, people. Thank you for your patience. I'm at 8:30. I'm doing really good here, I think. Let's see. Who do we have? I think we have Ruth. Hi, Ruth. Wonderful to see you, Ruthie. A new comment down here. You're welcome, Tiffany. I hope that you could. Goldylocks Production, that's Tiffany, says, I talked about, and she said, the anniversary of my bonus dad crossing over is coming. Whoops, my page keeps moving. I talked about having a drumming circle outside in our yard at night. Wouldn't our neighbors love that? They may join you. I think they would like that. Good for you, Tiffany. Ruth. I think you just had a grandson, right? We kept trying to say it was a girl. But I see somebody mentioning the new grandson. Okay. As I said, I'm trying to do psychic readings, but as soon as I tune in, they jump on the bandwagon here. So I believe this is that lovely lady's, older lady's, your grandmother, I think that you're close to. So she is here, of course, and she is, I want to say that you dedicated a page or a card or a symbolic thing to her memory. And I want to say thank you for that. Hi, Linnell. She's under the sink, but she's listening. Good for you, Linnell. Thank you for joining us. Something about your grandmother that you pay tribute to her in some way, and she is aware of that. I feel like it's in the written word or something connected to your work. Okay. I don't know if you're at 5 books yet, but I feel that's where we want to be. Please check out Ruth's show on Wednesday evenings, Transformational Soul. Can't talk. Transformational Soul, Wednesday evenings, 8 p.m. Ruth is a prolific author. She's also designed a deck of cards, which are absolutely lovely. She has many things going on. And I want to say that your grandmother's very proud of you and that you are creating a legacy of work. This is what she says to me. So I say, thank you. It's something wonderful to leave. Not that you're going anywhere, but something wonderful to leave your family, such a legacy. She's very proud of you for doing that. I get bestsellers. I get, you're going to do very well with your books. And they may be sold as a set of 3 to 5. I like that idea. I do get you being interviewed by other people, and I think that's wonderful because you need to get more notoriety, and I think that you will. I think you'll become more known. I feel like the almost like a C-SPAN kind of thing for authors. I think they do have authors on C-SPAN. I haven't watched that in years. I don't even know if it's still on, but something like that. That venue is more accessible to us now because of the internet. So I think that you will be making some contacts as far as making the rounds of shows, talking about your books and spiritual subjects. I see you're laying plans out on the table, Ruth. So I don't know if this is regarding your work or regarding the house. I almost feel like I'm drawing a plan of what I want. So it may be in addition to the house and I also get the word studio. So I don't know if you're renting a studio, building a studio, a workspace. But I see like laying plans out, and I feel like, I don't know if you have a son that could assist in this, but I feel like you're conveying to someone what you would like to see, and they are making the plan. So I think that's cool. I hope that you can take that message. Ruth says, I wrote about my grandmother in my first book, and she is working on her 5th book now. Thank you for the feedback. That's wonderful. Thank you, Ruth. And thank you for joining us tonight. Okay. So we got Ruth. DD. We got Jill. We got Kim. Hi, Kim. Thank you for joining us tonight, Kim. I'm getting change in venue, Kim. So, you have a change in venue of a place that you're showing your beautiful product, CBD Delights. So check that out. Kim Smith's website. Excuse me. Okay. That's cool. Great. So that is coming up for you, Kim. I feel like a change in venue. And I get Southwest. So I don't know if you are more comfortable in the Southwest, but I feel like that's where you belong, and maybe that's where you are. I'm also getting Oregon, so I don't know if that's important. We've talked about waterfalls and water, but I see a river, and I get the state Oregon. So I don't know if you're visiting there, something like that, if there's a calling for that. But I also get a change of venue, something bigger, maybe someplace that you're booking. Maybe you may be changing the venue. Okay. I think your logo is black and white, but I feel like there's a little gold thrown in there. Or that's what's coming up in a remake of the logo or something. I see black and gold. Also, I want to say to you, watch your tires. So I don't know if you have a little U-Haul kind of thing behind you, or a little pop-up or something like that. But I'm like, watch the tires. Okay. Check the pressure on the tires. Also, looking and looking and looking. I don't know if you're going to buy a property or you have bought a property, but I see you settling down. And I feel like the Southwest is calling you. And I've mentioned a romantic liaison. Previously. So maybe that will come about. And I want to talk about the month the month of September as being significant. Okay. So Kim, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate you being here. And good luck to you. I know your business is doing well. Okay. Good. I was planning on packaging up soon. It's supposed to be 110 here this weekend, heading north for the summer. Good for you. Good for you. Looks like we have someone new on here. Nika? Hello, welcome. Okay, not sure about a studio, but that would be awesome. Okay. Where am I? Okay, so I got, hold on, people. I kind of lost my place. Okay. Ruth. We got Ruth. We got Jill. We got Kim. Smith. Anna. GD. Goldylocks. Tiffany. Mm-hmm. Hi, Richard. Elizabeth. Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Kavita. Linnell. Still no cowboy. Yes, you're cowboy. Like Kim, I mentioned your cowboy. Large fifth wheel. Yes, I need new tires, she says. Good. Well, I'm glad you understand that. No, I saw your cowboy. We talked about that. So, I think he's, don't worry, he'll be showing up. And I do get the month of September. So I don't know. Cowboy in September is good. But I feel like he's around something about water irrigation with him. So, okay, Linnell. Let me get everybody in here. Linnell. Linnell, I get dancing on the ceiling. Is that Lionel Richie? Is that the name of the song? I think so. For you. And I feel like you're settling down. So I don't know if you bought a place settling down. And you do have some friend interests. I do see a group. So kind of like, a spiritual group or a friend group trying things on. And I'm getting an image of you way back in the day, like with a Ouija board or something, or cards or something like that, way back, way back, or tea leaves or something. So I think you had a grandmother that read tea leaves. Is that correct? You know who does that? Now you very rarely hear of it. Kelly Jo Psychic does that. But years ago, there were quite a few people who used to do that. And I feel that there's someone in your family, maybe great grandmother even, that did that. But I feel like when you were a teenager, 12, 13, something like that, you and your friends were doing some spiritual or paranormal exploration. And I kind of feel that coming about again. So that'll be cool. And I see something about jewelry. So I don't know if you're designing jewelry, helping someone, buying, making something. And I also want to talk to you about an Indian headdress here. So I have an Indian headdress I'm being shown, which is quite beautiful. So I don't know if you have a connection to the Indian, to Native American, or something about that as a guide or what, but an interest in that, Linnell. So, and I also get jewelry. I feel like sterling silver. So I don't know if you like that with turquoise, if it's, that kind of vibe. But, and I also want to say to you, moonstone, and I don't know why I'm saying that. Okay. So maybe you're going to a rock show, like a stone and rock, agates and that kind of thing, kind of show, not like a rock star show. But anyway, so I want to pass that on to you, Linnell. And let me see. Let me get back up to the top of the line. I have Elizabeth on here. Elizabeth, I haven't read for you in a while. Elizabeth, I'm doing some psychic readings tonight. Elizabeth, I have a gentleman in spirit here. I don't know if you lost a husband or someone like that, a contemporary, a brother, a husband. I have a gentleman here that looks younger than a dad. I think you have a dad in spirit, but this seems somebody younger than that. So I want to let you know. And I also want to say your prayers are being answered. I don't know what you're praying about, your health or a move, but I'm kind of getting your prayers are being answered. So don't give up. And I feel like I'm segueing into a business, a hobby, something new, something. And I want to say something fashionable. Oh, he's my dad. He died at 49. Oh, okay. So he would look younger then. Okay. Let me go with him then, Elizabeth. He's making an effort. He says your prayers are being answered. So I don't know if it's about a move or a entrepreneurial or hobby, something like that. But I feel like something opening up for you. Okay. So your prayers are being answered. So I want to let you know that. And he says Scruffy. Do we have a cat or a dog, Scruffy? Something scruffy on the other side. I just want to let you know, Elizabeth, that this is what he's mentioning. And I have very sudden passing, he tells me, very sudden. So, and I feel like I'm in here in the chest area. I feel very sudden, unexpected, of course, unexpected or very sudden. So I didn't get a chance to say everything I wanted to say, but you can talk to me at any time. And I want to let you in. Something about precious. I think he's trying to say you're very precious or something about precious. So I don't know if that was a name of an animal or he called you that or something, but I'm getting the word precious here. And I'm also getting your prayers will be answered. So don't give up. Okay. So I'm going to leave that with you, Elizabeth. Stroke, very unexpected, she says. Yes. And she's wanting to move. No, Scruffy. Scruffy's not a pet. Auntie Mary, said Precious. Okay. Yo, you have an Auntie Mary too? Oh, love that. Okay. Scruffy might be somebody's pet. So, but he's telling me that. So, you know. All right. There we go. Thank you, Elizabeth, for joining us. Got Kim, got Linnell. I think the only person I didn't get here is this new person. How am I on time? 8:46. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Let's see what we got. Always called me Precious. Okay. Well, she sends her best, Auntie Mary. I have an Auntie Mary too. She's not doing well, but she's getting up there in age. So I guess she's allowed to slow down, right? But that's so funny that you say that. We still call her Auntie Mary. Let's see. What else? Now I have a new gal here, a person. Hello, Goldylocks Productions. Hello, Ruth. And correct me. I hope I'm not screwing this name up too badly. Nika Okankwo. I'm not going to go with the last name because I'm not saying it. Nika with 2 N's. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Nika. I don't think I've read for you before. Okay. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, please forgive me. What do I have 2 of something? Why am I doing 2 of something? I feel like I'm doing 2 of something. I don't know if I'm a drummer, like in a band, rock band, or I am doing 2 things at the same time. This is what I'm getting. I feel like you have 1 thing in one hand and 1 thing in another hand, and it's like this. So I don't know if you're juggling. And now I just got the tarot card with the juggler, and I think it's Pentacles. Is it 2 of Pentacles? Where it has the infinity sign, and he's like this. So I feel like I'm juggling something if I am you, dear. I don't know if this gentleman, romantic partner, or jobs. I'm not sure what I'm juggling, but there's 2 of something. I also get September for you, late August, September. So I don't know what that is. It's significant in there, whether birthday or change. And I feel a professional apron on here. So I don't know if this is you as a cook, as a barista, like for Starbucks, but I see an apron that you would wear in a professional setting, not like grandma's type of apron that you would put around your waist, but the full bib apron. And it feels like it's professional, like I'm a chef, I'm a cook, I'm working in a kitchen, something like that, restaurant. I don't know if that's you, or if that's your interest. And I do see going further. I kind of want to say I'm going further. And I feel like I have a grandmother person in spirit who has a hell of a time keeping up with you. So I don't know if you have a grandmother lady or a great grandmother in spirit that's talking. I'm trying to tell her I only am trying to do psychic messages, but they don't listen to me. They do what they want. And that's okay too. It's their show. What does she have to say? And I get something about moccasins. Why do I have moccasins here? Okay. The lovely lady. Xfinity sign in tarot means transition. I mean the card and it has the juggler on it. And you can see his, I can't pull the picture up, but anyway, I wish I could. I really need to bring my tarot cards out. Oh, thank you, Jill. Where was I? So I have an older lady in spirit, and I feel as a grandmother, great grandmother, and says it's hard to keep up with you. Also getting a ring here. So I don't know if this is a ring that she gave you or you have a ring coming up. Sorry, you're talking about a ring. So let me know, dear, if that is working for you, Nika. Let me know. Hold on 1 second, dear, while I read this message from Elizabeth. She says, I am crying because how could you get the word precious? I asked for validation before your show. Tears of pure joy. Thank you. And I appreciate you, Carolan. Thank you, Elizabeth, for that validation. I really appreciate that. I don't know. I think the secret to being a good medium is to listen. Whether it makes sense to us or not, that's what we're supposed to give. So if I listen to them, they tell me exactly what they want to say a lot of times, but that this is a very good communicator as well. So your family is very good communicators. They're right exactly what they want and are very clear about that. So that's very helpful. And it's not my doing, it's what they do. And I appreciate you saying that, Elizabeth, very much. Nico, this older lady in spirit, I'm going to repeat myself until I get back to my train of thought, wants to say it's very difficult to follow you. She wants to take care of you, and she keeps an eye on you. I feel like I'm talking about a ring, so I don't know if this is an engagement ring, a wedding ring, or if this is a ring, an heirloom. Okay, so I want to say that to you. It's very significant in some way. I'm not getting any feedback from her yet, so we will see if she has anything to say about that. And I also have that restaurant kind of vibe going on with this apron. So I don't know what that is. I'm not hearing any. I think she just dropped in to say hello. And maybe you'll watch the replay and to be able to let me know if you can take that or not. I also kind of get packing and moving. Nika, packing and moving. So if anybody knows if that's possible for her or if that is something that she's interested in, let me know. Oh, you're welcome, honey. Oh, Elizabeth said that was her nickname, Precious. Oh my God. Your family is just bang on tonight, girl. I'm telling you. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. Just when I think I'm losing it, I'm not making any sense, Spirit will give me a gift like that, and I appreciate that. And thank you for being here so I could deliver that message. Did I miss anybody? Thank you, Jill, for your extra super sticker. Appreciate that. Let's see if I missed anyone. Let me know if Nick is on here, if anybody knows her, if she can take any of what I am giving her, would appreciate it. Of any of that resonates with her. I've never read for her before, so that I'm just going off the cuff here. Let's see. Richard. Oh, I forgot Richard. Richard, I need a message for you. You slipped it and went Sarah. Whoops. I better hurry up. And Kavita. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, my goodness. Oh, aren't you nice, Sarah? Richard, get ready because I feel like there's a marathon again. I've said this before, and I guess it happened because I saw you in a picture of a tank in a tank top, like an event, a marathon running or some kind of a political social event. I did see that when you shared your pictures. So I see that again. I don't know if it's running. Also, and I get the word drunk. And I don't know if that's the character that you are playing. Did you say that? Yeah, you're playing a drunk, a hobo or a drunk individual in a play? Because I know that's not you. That's not your personality. So let me know if that, I believe that belongs to you, Richard. I also get a lot of hardware around you, which makes sense of where you work. And I also just want to say there might be asking while they're waiting for stuff to come in with what's going on. They may ask a temporary, could you take your vacation now kind of thing. So be on the alert for that. I feel like shipping slowing down, things coming in, cargo, blah, blah, blah. But I don't see, I see you still employed and happy and everything like that. But I just feel that they may be asking people voluntarily to schedule their vacations in a slow time. Okay. So I want to let you know that. Sarah, let me get to Sarah. Whoops. I only got a couple of minutes. Oh, Richard said, yes, I am in the play called The Drunkard. Well, it's going to be very good and warmly received. People are really going to enjoy your character very much. And so you're going to be, and I feel people, I wouldn't be surprised if you got a standing ovation for that role, because people are really going to love it. You're great. Good luck to you in that role. Richard is an actor as well as being employed full time, and he's wonderful. And that is definitely his calling for sure. Sarah, you two have a different. I get the color purple with you. Like I feel like I'm incorporating the color purple here. Very sagey, mossy kind of smell, feeling, packaging. With your things, I feel like I'm slipping the color purple in here. And also I feel as if a busyness, gearing up by fall. I feel like a busyness for the holiday season to come. There are some charitable auctioning off things. So I see you contributing to that is also going to help your business. I get some new recipes. Got this granny lady, of course, talking about new recipes for your business. Like, as we had spoken of, blending different herbs or flowers and this kind of thing, and being very successful. And I also get lips. So I think, do you make that already? Do you have that already? A lip balm kind of thing. Do you do that? I feel like I either have a new flavor or a new way of doing this, or something new about it, but it's going to be a very popular item. Also, like, I think stocking stuffers is what I'm getting. I'm being shown Christmas stocking. So I want to let you know that. I got Richard. I got, sorry if I have to cut them a little short. Nika, I got, and Sarah, I got. I got Richard. I got Nika. I don't know what's happened to her. Oh, Sarah says, oh, yes, I'm going to be announcing a new summer product very soon. Yes, I do. Lip balms. Good. Okay. And Elizabeth said, Carolan, you are amazing and spot on with all of us. We appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. My pleasure to be here and to have you join me in the Psychic Flow. Love it. Love it. So much fun. Whoops, I got new comments. Did I miss anybody? My favorite cookie is also purple. Really? There's a purple cookie? Color. Color, not cookie. Color. Okay. Good. Got it. I was like, there's a color. There's a cookie that's purple? News to me. All right. Let's see. I have a couple of seconds here. Let's see if I missed anyone. All righty. I feel an addition there, Ruth. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like a building addition. And Linnell, I hope you're out from under the sink, dear. I hope you got that fixed. And got Gigi, got Elizabeth, got Anna. I'm scanning to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Thank you all for your super stickers. You guys are the best. Thank you, Jill, contributed twice. Rolling on floor laughing, says Richard. Is that what Rolf means? Thank you, Richard. You are a joy. Always enjoy seeing your Facebook posts. They're just wonderful. I just get a kick out of you, and you really brighten up my day. Thank you so much. Jill says, great show. Thank you all. I think my producer's cutting me off. We're at 8:59. But I went over last week. So I think I'm going to say goodnight and thank you all for joining us. Now, don't forget, next week we have Kelly Jo Psychic with us, and she is a delight, wonderful, talented individual. I think she's probably the most gifted person I know. And I hope that you will join us because she can do anything. She is, and she's funny too. I love working with her. God bless you all. Thank you for joining us. Have a good week. See you next time.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show.